I used to believe that miracles only happened in movies. Real life was about bills, exhaustion, and unanswered prayers. That belief stayed with me until one winter night changed everything. I was working the night shift at a small cafe near the highway. Tips were usually terrible, but I needed every dollar. My father was in another city, slowly losing his battle with kidney failure. He never complained. Every call ended with, "I'm fine, focus on your life." But I could hear the weakness in his voice growing louder each day. That night, a man walked in wearing a worn jacket and carrying a guitar case. He looked tired, the kind of tired that sleep doesn't fix. He ordered coffee and sat in the corner, quietly humming to himself. Something about him felt familiar, but I couldn't place it. I treated him like any other customer. No questions, no staring. As I brought his refill, he asked why I looked so sad. I don't know why, but I told him everything. About my dad. About not having enough money to visit him. About feeling helpless. He listened without interrupting, nodding like every word mattered. Before leaving, he handed me a folded receipt and said, "Don't stop believing in timing." When I opened it, my hands started shaking. Inside was enough cash for a bus ticket and more. At the bottom, he had written, "Family is everything." Later that week, I saw him on TV. He was a famous musician passing through town on tour. But that didn't matter. What mattered was that I made it to my father's bedside in time. I held his hand, told him I was okay, and for the first time in months he smiled peacefully. Now I know, miracles don't always look like magic. Sometimes they walk in quietly, order coffee, and change your life forever.